I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. Welcome to another news. Welcome to the evening show at Isaac's Football Club, IFC. My dear friends, if you are new, subscribe to Isaac Football Club, hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the sweet dreams right here at Isaac's Football Club. I have to say thank you for all the subscribers. Thank you very much for sticking with me. And to this day, 2024, thank you very much. I started this channel in 2020. I did not do the videos right away, you know. Life got in the way, and then I started like fully started doing this in 2022. That's when I started. 2022 September, October, somewhere there. That's when but thank you very much for supporting, and we grow quickly. I remember I did have 500 subscribers, and then from that I started growing quickly. Now I'm at 4,000, close to 5,000. So thank you very much for everybody who contributed subscription. And if you are new, as I said, please support this channel. And yeah, thank you very much for doing that. Now, this video, we got to discuss about this. What is the Premier League want to introduce? Come on, guys, come on. I've seen this discussion online, people, you know, discussing the same thing before. As I'm talking, let's get into it. Here it is. Just in, the Premier League is considering removing points deduction and introduce an NBA-style Lax Tax due to concern that top players might leave if their pay is restricted. The Lax Tax could penalize clubs for overspending, with the penalty increasing based on their spending. However, clubs can still choose to spend freely if they prefer. I was like, what? Let's continue. The Premier League is considering removing point deduction and introducing an NBA-style Lax Tax due to concern that top players might leave if their pay is restricted. The Lax Tax could penalize clubs financially for overspending, with penalty increasing based on their spending. Clubs, in theory, could still choose to spend freely if they prefer, but with the knowledge of taking another financial hit. The tax could then be described to the other Premier League clubs who stayed within the rules. Why changing so quickly? Why try to change? They haven't changed anything yet. They're just talking about, you know, about to do this, maybe. But why even thinking about that? Come on. Let me leave Chelsea. Let me leave Chelsea aside, okay? Because on Chelsea side, the financial problem we are in, investigation, we know all that stuff, right? Roman Abramovich, Malina, all those deals they did. Of course, they did some shady deals, of course. But they are not here, so we cannot be in problems. I'm sorry. We cannot be in problems. I think I mentioned that again. So I will put Chelsea aside for now. Now, Manchester City. 115 charges. 115. They're still investigating, right? Nothing to say. I'm not hearing anything. Where is that gone? Where is that gone? This is what people are saying, and this is what people are thinking. They're like, why changing laws? You know? Let's proceed with this, you know, investigation on Manchester City. Again, other people are saying on Chelsea and other Premier League clubs. Arsenal have started investigation. Man United have started investigation. Why can't we continue with those and punish those guys and then change the rules if you want to change the rules? This is what other people are saying. And other people, they're like, it's not fair punishing Nottingham Forest, Everton, and then from that point, you want to change rules. Is that fair? I say it's not fair. I say it's not fair to do that. Punishing the small clubs, you know, find them guilty right away and then punishing them. And then these clubs who had 115 charges, they're walking freely without anything. You know, without anything on them, they're walking 3D. Like, it's not fair. It's true, it's not fair. But the other thing here is Manchester City, I'll put Chelsea again now. Those clubs, the Premier League make lots of money on those clubs. They cannot afford those clubs to go down, to get relegated. They can't. They just can't. And they feel maybe this is why they want to change the rules. You know? They think people they don't know. They think people they just, you know, people they're gonna be, you know, yeah, everything is, it's okay. Yeah, let's just continue with the Premier League rules, blah blah. People they know what's going on. They know, like I know what's going on. You know, I just don't understand. I really don't understand. Want to introduce something from NBA? That's basketball, right? The rule, NBA. Like, stick with Premier League rules. Stick with that. But look, and I don't think the UEFA, they'll change their rules. Let's say the Premier League change the rules, they follow the rule they're talking about, they're gonna do, right? Changing the point deduction and all the other rubbish, I don't agree with it, right? If you go to UEFA, what is UEFA talking about? What do UEFA want? What the rule in the UEFA? It's totally different, totally different. They're gonna stick with their rules, and it's not gonna be the same with the Premier League. So if you are in trouble in the Premier League, okay, you're not getting the points taken away, you just get another punishment like they want to introduce, as I said. And then if you're in a European competition, doesn't matter if you are in Conference League, Europa League, Champions League, you get punished. Not playing Europa League for 2 years or 3 years, even for 10 years. You get punished, you know? Doesn't make sense. So the Premier League, for what I feel, the Premier League has to follow, I think, in the same way UEFA are. I think they have to be in the same line. It doesn't make sense to me. I just don't know. I feel like I have salt in my mouth. Like, what is this guys doing? Just not long ago, they were talking about bringing the blue card in. Remember that blue card they were talking about? A player goes for 15 minutes, and then after that, he comes back because he saves his punishment. Now, looks like they're not doing that, right? It's not going to make sense because it's going to be 3 or 4 players out with blue cards. There are 15 minutes, and then the other team, they have full squad, and the other team, they're like 5 players out. It's going to be champagne football on the other side. They're going to score 15 goals together, and that's not going to be good. So, I don't know what they're thinking. It doesn't make sense. Just doesn't make sense, you know? They can make your mind go crazy. So, on Chelsea side, on my club side, of course, I don't think we deserve the punishment. Yes, other people, they will argue Roman Brown did that. He is not here. I keep saying this. I keep saying this online. Like, guys, it's not here. They're not here. They're gone. We have new Chelsea. If they want to start new investigation, start new investigation with new club, new Premier League. We have right now. So yeah. So let's see what's going to happen. But the thing here, they said the Lax Tax could penalize clubs for overspending, with penalty increasing based on their spending. However, clubs can still choose to spend freely if they prefer. If that law comes in and they establish that, and club choose to spend freely if they prefer, then there will be cheating everywhere. There will be more cheating. Anyone will cheat. And the Premier League will be like, whatever, we're not going to do anything about that. Yeah. So, I think they have to sit down and think about this. Look, punishment has to be punishment. If you make a mistake, you get punished. That's what it is. And that's what I feel. You get punished. You can't get away from it. So Manchester City, for me, if they find them guilty, they have to get punished. If they find them guilty, they have to get punished. Right now, I'm not hearing anything. Nobody's hearing anything. But you're hearing about Chelsea. You're hearing about this and this. But City, quiet like cherry on the cake. Wow. Let me know down in the comment, what do you think about that? Let's go to Pochettino a little bit. Check out this. Mauricio Pochettino says he wants to build a genuine relationship with Chelsea fans. We knew it was a massive challenge to build a team to win games, to be competitive and take the risk. With the fans, I'm not going to be populist. I said from the beginning, I want to build a genuine relationship, not to kiss the bandage or to do stupid things on the touchline to win the benefit of the fans. Yesterday game, he said again, I feel relationship, something like that. He said, I feel a connection with the fans. Just one game, he said that. That doesn't sit well with me. And not other people, of course he will, but for me, it's just one game. Remember last week we drew 2-2 with Burnley, who was sitting 19th place in the Premier League. Don't say that. Don't. No. No. For me, it doesn't sit well with me. We haven't changed. Not yet. Yesterday game was a lucky. We got lucky to score that in last minutes. Just lucky. Of course, we got Cole Palmer. He's doing the job. He's scoring. He's on top form right now. But come on, don't say you feel like connection with the fans, just a Man United game. As I said earlier in my video, the fans, they want to see a team win. That is all they want. They don't care which manager is in charge. They want the team to take 3 points. That's what they want. They know where they are at the table. That, you know, they're not asking for you to go win the Champions League, Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup at once. No, they know you can't do that. You can't. They just want to win. So for him to say, I feel connection with the fans, just one game you win, it's sassy in my mouth. It's sassy. No, not for me. Other people, they're like, yeah, I feel connection with Pochettino, not for me, no. Now, we are playing Sheffield United on Sunday, 12:30. On that one, I will be away. I have to be honest. I will do a video if I have the time to do a video, but otherwise there will not be a video right away. I'll be coming home late in the night, but I will do a video. I will do later, just to let you know on the Sheffield United game. So don't expect a video right away. We better win against Sheffield United. We better win. Otherwise, everything that happens today or yesterday, it's gonna be in vain. It's gonna be in the mud. Everything. Back to square one. If we even draw against Sheffield United, who was struggling in the Premier League, that is not acceptable. Not acceptable at all. We need to win. And let me show you the table. How this can be a good game if we win against Sheffield United. Look at the table. We are number 10. Look, number 10 with 43 points. So if we win against Sheffield United, we'll be number 7. Liverpool, United, I expect Liverpool to win that game. United is going to drop points again, I think, and they're going to stay at 48 points. So it's 2 points behind them. So we have 2 games in hand. We have Arsenal and Tottenham. If we win against Arsenal, that game we have to go with the mindset of winning. If we go in the game like Arsenal game and thinking about, okay, we're gonna lose, or let's just take a draw, we'll be fine. That is not good. It's not good mentality. We're gonna lose if we do that. So we need to go into that game against Arsenal, win. Tottenham, we always do that. We always surprise them. We win, even if they're in a good form. That's always happened. So I expect us to do something about that. If we win those games, we'll end up in a 6th place or 5th place. We'll end up there. Not 5th place. Tottenham, they're 57 points. So maybe in a 6th place. So we still have something, you know, to play for this season. It will be good to finish in the 6th place. I have to be honest. It will be very good, especially this season. It will be very good. And I think if we do that, Pochettino has done well. Finishing the 6th place. On top of that, if we reach the FA Cup final and win the FA Cup final, you never know. The season can go all the way. But this is Chelsea, we have to remember. This is Chelsea, it's a young team. And the problem we have up here, It's the owner we have. If the owner understood that this team is lacking experience, players, if they understood that, and then we go, in this summer and get some experience, we won't be talking like this. We won't be talking like this. It will be on cherry on the cake. It will be champagne football everywhere, every day, every second. So I will see you soon. Subscribe to Isaac Football Club. Hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the sweet dreams right here at Isaac's Football Club. I will see you tomorrow with a preview. Sheffield. This is Chelsea. I think this is Sunday. I'll double check. I think this is it. But yeah, I will see you. And God bless.